What's going on, you guys? It's the 1122 Wingnut Radio out here for Anarchy Television. And, I don't know. I'm going to do something today. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I am going to try and make some kind of a bag out of a pair of old fatigues. I'm just going to kind of go by the seat of my pants. I don't really have any kind of a pattern or idea. Pattern or anything like that I'm going to use. I'm just going to kind of I'm going to cut up these pants and see if I can make something out of them. What I'm thinking is I got a pair of these old desert camo fatigues, and I want to keep these pockets, these side pockets. I want to keep these and make a pouch out of them or something. So got to cut all that stuff up. Let's see here. I'm definitely keeping all these buttons though. I always keep all these buttons. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, don't think for 1 second that I know what I'm doing. 'Cause I really don't. I'm just kind of just going. There's one pocket. I need to fix that. Oh, there's one of those pockets. What I'm thinking is maybe making a bag out of it. You know, like I don't know, over the shoulder type satchel or something. Like a little small satchel bag or something like that. I don't know. But I've got these old pair of pants, and I'm done trying to repair these over and over again. I've had to repair them a couple of times, and I'm just tired of repairing these, and so I decided to put them in the scrap fabric type idea. What I'm thinking maybe is I can take both of these pockets, maybe put two of them together, like facing outward, and having like maybe inside in between them. Maybe that'll work. I'm not sure yet. I might just take one of these buttons or whatever and use that for a closure for the middle part. Like I said, I have no real plan other than I wanted to make some kind of a pouch of some kind out of some of this scrap. And it's I don't know how long this video is going to last. I mean, seriously, I can't do a live stream doing this because StreamYard just eats on my battery and heats it up way too fast. So outside, like where I'm at, the battery just get too hot too fast. So I'm just do this static video, and hopefully this will work. All right. To begin with, what I want to do, move those things out of the way. To begin with, what I want to do is fix these pouch lids. Because it came undone here. Hope everybody can see that. Now, before anybody starts commenting on how I'm doing my sewing, I'm not the best at this stuff, you know, and there are some things that I'm still kind of learning in a way. This is another thing too. I want to start doing something like this. Maybe use this as another avenue of making me some income. Because, you know, I can't really make knives right now because, I mean, you know, I can't get coal and I don't have a forge that runs on propane. So I'm having to figure out other things that I might be able to do to make me some money. So what I'm thinking, oh damn, I cut that one a little bit too short. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. And, you know, I've got this old machine, which, you know, works pretty darn good. You know, quite honestly, if there's any mistakes in my stitching and stuff like that, it's because it's not the machine, it's me. Because, I'm not that good at it. I'm just still trying to figure it out. But this is another thing too. I think I might be getting a new machine pretty soon if everything goes right. And it'll be a lot different than this. It's one of those, I don't know if you guys into sewing or anything like that. It's one of those cheap Chinese cobbler type sewing machines, and hopefully, see, this is the thing, when because I want to start doing some other stuff, you know, that might involve, like maybe this stuff. It's like a seat belt. This is a seat belt, all right, and this type of material, or any kind of thicker, stronger type fabrics or whatever, because I want to start making some kind of bags, you know, like little pouches or bags or something like that. And I was sitting there thinking, well, I could probably be using, like, you know, different types of materials, like heavier type materials, kind of like how military bags and backpacks, you know, that type of material. And also it'll be able, that a machine will able to do leather. So instead of me hand stitching leather, which is I never really get good at, and it takes forever, I can start sewing it on a machine instead. And the one I got is a hand crank manual kind, and but I think I got the option where I can put an actual electric motor on it. But I wanted it, you know, because it would be able to do like heavy, heavy leathers and different types of stuff like that, and then also being hand crank, you know, that kind of thing would come in handy if the power ever went out, you know, kind of thing. And I can still sew stuff even if the power went out. Even this machine, actually, I can do it hand crank. I mean, actually, it has this means right here on where I can hook up a deal where I can hand crank it, you know, and I can, you know, that's a plus versus some of the newer machines out there. You know, the old machines, you know, the older designed machines were definitely designed for, you know, just in case if you didn't have electricity, you could still able to do it. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted that, in case power did go out, I still have a means of producing something. You know, but it hasn't gotten here yet. I don't know. It should be. It depends on how slow the boat from China is, but it should be here sometime next week. And I know just by looking at different types of reviews from different people that have got them, I am not expecting this thing to be like working straight out of the box, because most people have been saying there's a few things that you would have to do to it to get it all dialed in, kind of thing, and working properly. And it's definitely not for one of those people that just want to open up the box and plug it in and get going. There's definitely some stuff you got to do to it to get it working right. Alright, what I'm doing right now is I'm just repairing these pockets to the point where when I sew them together, I don't have to worry about fucking with them again. And like I said, I'm just kind of making it up as I go. And what I'm thinking is sewing these together so there's a pocket on this side, pocket on this side, and a pocket in between, and have it like a couple of, a strap where you can throw it over your shoulder type of thing. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And this is just going to be some rough shit here, so I am definitely not trying to make this absolutely pretty. This is definitely not a pretty project. This is just going to be a throw together bag, in my opinion. A throw together bag. Let's see here if there's anything. I don't know if this will get my channel struck or not. Let's see here.
By texting the word faith to 9898.
Alright, I'm not going to put that too damn loud. I don't want to get the channel, a copyright strike because I'm listening to fucking talk radio. But I do not like how that bunched up right there. I do not like how that bunched up. Yeah, let me do that again. shit, that fucking skipped right there. That didn't look right. It's one thing I've noticed about this machine, since it's actually like originally like a hand crank, it really doesn't want to go over the hand crank type speed. Honestly, anything faster than that, it wants to do some crazy stuff that I don't like. I've noticed that about this old thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow, this looks like crap. Looks like absolutely junk. Looks like absolute fucking crapola. I am definitely not somebody you want to learn how to sew. You know, I'm definitely not that person to teach you how to sew. I've got a lot to learn. And hopefully if I start doing this enough, I'll get better at it. Practice, right? Practice, practice. You know, using the right materials, using the right machine, using the right thread, all matters. You know, like even the pattern type thing matters. Wow, I did not leave enough fucking shit there. I definitely did not leave enough material right there. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Definitely did not leave in myself enough material right there. That's a mistake. So what I'm thinking, you know, because there's pockets on each side and a pocket inside. Maybe I'll put a button, use one of the buttons to keep that, you know, a snap closure. And then just put like a strap on it. And that'd be like a side satchel or some shit like that. You guys get the idea? Just you know, recycling some old pants. But anyway, so 1122 Wingnut out here for Anarchy Television. I'm back out.